Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. I'm here with a Stampin' Up haul, so sit back and relax. It's not real big, but it might take a little time to show. So it's actually 2 orders in one box. I combined things. So, okay. So the first thing I got is the Big Shot Framelit Stitch Shapes. I believe this has ovals, circles, and rectangles that you can use as diamonds. So let's just see. I have the circles from Stampin' Up for the layered circles, layering circles, but I didn't have the others. So here, okay, they're kind of smaller ovals than the other kinds that I have, different brands, I mean. So these have stitching on the inner piece and then they cut. Same with the circles and then the squares, which you could use as diamonds as well. So those I thought would be essentials, and they are item number 145372 if you're interested in those. I am trying to organize my room a little bit, guys, and I don't know. I'm still trying to figure stuff out. I did get these frosted and clear epoxy drops. You get 96 altogether, so whatever half of that is you get in the clear. And then on the bottom, I don't know if you can see it under here, some of them are like frosted, like wintry frosted. So they're in the Christmas catalog if you're interested, and I believe they're in the First Frost collection. So let me put them away. Then I had gotten the, what is it called? The Springtime Impressions Thinlit dies in my last order. I accidentally ordered just the dies and not the bundle. Duh, so I lost my 10%. But I wanted to get this bundle. These are layering flowers and things in here. You've got a thank you. If flowers were hugs, I'd send you 1,000. So happy about your happy news. Kindness changes everything, and there's so much to love about you. I just thought it was a beautiful bundle. And then these were the dies, the butterfly and this beautiful corner flower, and then a single flower here. So, which could be used with or without the abstract impressions, but I did want them both, of course. I got to get my things onto magnetic plates. So this is, I believe, photopolymer. Yeah, there's 2 photopolymer sheets in here. So I'll be playing with that sometime soon. Then I did also get the Country Home stamp set. I didn't buy the paper. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't tell you what the number was on that. Abstract Impressions is 147513. And the Coordinating Springtime Impressions Thinlit dies are 146326. But if you look it up and you want both, do get the bundle. You'll save 10%. Okay. Okay, so Country Home, the stamp set. I just love this milk can, this picture, a fall floral, this one here with the cat o' nine tails, a little tile. This is the collection that the tin tile embossing folder is part of. It's gorgeous, and here's a little stamp piece that looks like that, one of the squares on that. So it says, Happy Harvest Blessing. So grateful for someone like you in my life. You are the happy to my day. Hello, enjoy, love, thanks. I just watched a video by one of my up lines, down lines. And she did this little, you know how you put love in this little oval, and used the Christmas light bulb punch to cut this out, and it cut it out almost perfectly except for a little tiny bit on the edges that she had to trim, and that was what a tip. So thank you for that. Simply thankful for all the good things. So this is a beautiful stamp set. It's photopolymer as well. One larger sheet in here. So yeah, I really look forward to using that one as well. sometimes, now I just saw her also use the paper and I wasn't a big fan of it, but now I don't know. Now it's really pretty. Okay, this is the first frost. I did order this as a bundle. It's the one that those blings go with, but the matching dies are on back order right now. They're expected in later this month. So this is gorgeous too. I've actually seen my up line using this. These flowers come out gorgeous. So it says, congratulations, here's to a season filled with warmth, comfort, and good cheer. Wishing you all the best. So it's pretty generic, and I think you could use this all year round. Now this one, I do have the paper. I have, oh gosh, let me get it and tell you what it is. Okay. It's called Frosted Floral. This is the paper. See, it has these little spiky things, and I'm in the process of making a card. I showed you a sneak peek of using the papers. So now I have the stamp set to go with, but I don't have the matching die set yet. So that might wait a little while. So then I also got, okay, when I bought this, this was on that 10% sale. Also, and I just decided, well, you know what, I'm going to go for it. This is a kit. It's a card kit called Soft Sayings. It's in the annual catalog. I was torn between two of them, and the other one I wanted had some colored pencils in it that I would have liked to have. The watercolor pencils. There were four colors there that aren't in the regular pack. But I decided to go with this one, so let's see what we have. Okay, we get a Stampin' Spot in basic gray. And I think these are normally $35. It was on sale 10% off at the time I got it. Let me get a piece of dark paper, if I can find one. I love this big thanks here, and congratulations. Love you lots. I like that because I say that with my daughter and stuff, and my son. Hope your day is great, excuse me. A nice happy birthday stamp. I miss you. I'm happy you're in my life. Excuse me. Just a note, which I will probably use a lot, to my dear friend. And then you've got a floral. Oh, I think you are wonderful. So these are really nice sentiments. You've got some leaves and two sizes of flowers, and it's photopolymer. Okay, and the rest is put together sort of like a paper pumpkin, only a bigger kit. So let's see what we get in here. This is why I said it would take a little while to do this video. I may have to end it edit the next side in. Okay, you get a stamp block like you do when you first subscribe to Paper Pumpkin. You will get a square block. I didn't get it off yet. Classic. There we go. Okay. So you get a stamp block, and it says Stampin' Up. I think the one you get with Paper Pumpkin says Paper Pumpkin. In fact, let me see if I have that here. Yes. The one you get when you first sign up for Paper Pumpkin is this one, and it does say Paper Pumpkin on the edge, but they are the same size. No, actually the Stampin' Up one is just a tad wider by about maybe a little over 1/4 of an inch, something like that, but they're about the same thickness. So that's nice. I'm going to put that in my block drawer. You get some dimensionals. Well, let me find the, and you actually get washi tape, which I don't think I have Stampin' Up washi, so any current anyway. Okay, here's the folder, so let's just look. This is what it makes. All these different cards. And let's see, it's called Soft Sayings Card Kit. It's got examples in here, and then it's got keys to how to make them. But you can do it however you want. Your kit includes soft saying stamp set and clear block. Excuse me, which I already showed you. 20 card bases, 2 each of 10 designs. So let's 10 different designs. So, all right. So we have this. Oh, these are not the bases. These are mats and envelopes. So let me find the bases. Here we go. I think if I can get them out. Okay. So yeah, these are the bases. So it should be 2 each. Those 2. Then this pattern. Then this sort of watercolor pattern. And this watercolor pattern. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8. I'm obviously missing something. Maybe these are considered card bases. Okay, yeah, these are cards also. Okay, so this different, I forgot this has different sizes. So you get the stripes, there's 2 of those. That's 10. And then this beautiful floral. And this watercolor, I guess it's this way, yeah, this way. And then this sort of reminds me of the Timeless Texture, I mean the Tranquil Textures papers. And let's see, then there's some littler ones, 3x3s, which I like 3x3s. So there's like peach and this color. I'm going to read you the colors as soon as I find them in here. Okay, coordinating colors, basic gray, berry burst, gold, lemon lime twist, powder pink, and tranquil tide. Yeah, it is tranquil tide. Then, let's see, after that, there's 20 envelopes, and they're going to be different sizes too. Here's some 3x3s. Let me move these out of the way real quick. And then these medium-sized ones, and then these, and let's see. Okay, here we have gray and green stripes. Here we have berry burst and tranquil tide, and then here again we have gray and green. So you get lots of envelopes. And then basic gray archival ink Stampin' Spot. We said die cuts, accents in gold glitter. I can see them popping out here, and they're flowers and leaves. Sorry for the glare, and I'm trying to see. It looks like there's other leaves over here, and then there's some more solid ones up along here, and some like leaf branches here. I don't know if you can, you probably can't see them. So anyway, they're in there. And then, okay, and then some also in lemon lime twist and tranquil tide. These are all leaves and branches and things. And then also, and white. Yeah, so here we have like labels and banner flags, like, and they have texture like they're stitched around the edges on 2 sheets of those. I don't know if you can see that or not, sorry. And then you have these, which I'm sure go on the card fronts to stamp on. And then lemon lime, twist baker's twine, the washi tape, and the dimensionals. Oh, and I missed these, I guess. These must be the die cuts in wine. I don't see, well, they just say in white. So here you have some beautiful floral fronts, and then this design here, which would be pretty over, this is the wrong size, but over one of those on a smaller scale. So yeah, lots you can do with this kit. And like I said, this kit is $35. I got it when it was on special for a little bit less than that. And but if you're interested and you don't want to do paper pumpkin, for example, there are several kits in the annual catalog. This is one of them, and you get this nice reusable cardboard box. You could cover that with other paper if you so desire and use it for something else, you know, whatever you want to do with that. So that is the Soft Sayings card kit. Sometimes I need to make some quick general purpose kind of cards because I don't have too many of those. Okay, I'm gonna put you on pause and come back with the next one. Okay. Hey guys, I'm back. Okay, so what you see in front of you is I bought all the other sets of the Stampin' Blends. Yeah, beaucoup bucks spent on this order. I wanted to have all the Stampin' Blends, and if this Stampin' Up venture works out for me in the long run, I will probably destash my Spectrum Noirs, but right now I'm keeping them too. I'm just going to move them to a different section of my room. I ordered some storage, not from Stampin' Up, but it's for Stampin' Up products, so I'm waiting. I just ordered that this morning for my ink pads because I'm not liking this drawer system. It takes up too much room and it's hard to pull it out. The stamps fall over and you got to dig, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, let me get on with this so we don't run out of memory. This is the bronze. I have the ivory, but I didn't have the bronze, so now I have two skin tones. This one is the color lifter pen, which I didn't have. So you can actually remove some of the color if you need to. So while we're in sort of the neutral section, here's Dark Night of Navy and Light Night of Navy. You know, Stampin' Blends come in dark and light. And then I also got the Smoky Slate, dark and light, the gray. I like the Smoky Slate. It's sort of a blue-gray. And then this is the Soft Suede. I already had the Crumb Cake, but this is the next shade darker. I don't know if they have one in Early Espresso. I didn't see it, so I guess I don't have that one. This color I love. It's Bermuda Bay, dark and light. Gorgeous. And then we have our yellows. This is Daffodil, Light Daffodil Delight and Dark Daffodil Delight. This one is Pineapple Punch, light and dark. That's an in color, I believe. And this is Cherry Cobbler, I want to say. Hang on. Yes, dark and light Cherry Cobbler. This is Dark and Light Poppy Parade. And this, I believe, is Calypso Coral. Yes, Calypso Coral, dark and light. And then we have Flirty Flamingo, dark and light. And this one, on mine, the English version of the words is not, it doesn't, the print rubbed off or something. Okay, and then I have Light and Dark Highland Heather, really pretty color, and Light and Dark Rich Razzleberry, a deeper purple. So let me, oh, and then we have the greens. We have Dark and Light Shaded Spruce, Dark and Light Seafoam, Soft Seafoam, excuse me, Dark and Light Mint Macaroon, and Dark and Light Old Olive, one of my favorite greens. No wait, no, that's not Old Olive, it's, I already have Old Olive. This is Granny Apple Green, sorry. I already have Old Olive in both. So, anyway, and I like the Shaded Spruce as well. So, pretty colors. I'm going to just put these back in the box, but trying to keep them in their pairs instead of one big blob. So when I take them out of their wrappers, I can find them again. Put these couple neutrals here along the edge. Sorry, it'll just take me a moment to do this. And then the blues. I think this is probably my favorite out of this batch. This Bermuda Bay. Beautiful. And the yellows. So I am all set. I like that they have dark and light because it's helps you easily do shading instead of trying to figure out which colors go with what. Okay, so I also got one stamp set, and it is this Crafting Forever. This was my Stampin' Rewards for this order. I don't know. It doesn't tell you on the packing slip which ones were Stampin' Rewards or not. But I got, this is the only other set that has the copyright Stampin' Up in it. But it's all about crafting. We are cut out to be friends, and there's scissors. I like this little picture of a wooden stamp with Made with Love. Do something creative every day. Crafting forever. Housework whenever. Love that. This old-fashioned clothespin with twine wrapped around it, some pens, and some paintbrushes in a flower pot. I just love that. And this is rubber, red rubber, clear mount. So I got that. I also got the Share What You Love Artisan Pearls. I don't know if you remember, I had showed you the Share What You Love Specialty Designer Series paper in the annual catalog. These colors match that. There's 100 of them. They're 3mm, like the little metallic gold and silver pearls that I use all the time. And then the last thing I got is I got the brights. I had gotten the neutrals the last time. I already have most of the regals. There's only one or two missing, which I thought I had ordered actually too, but anyway. So this has the, oh, they're hooked together. Oops. Thought I cut everything off, but I didn't. This is the Bermuda Bay, Coastal Cabana. Can you see the difference? Like this one's more deep blue, and this one's a little lighter, greeny blue. This is Daffodil Delight, Flirty Flamingo, sort of not my favorite color. Gorgeous Grape, that's an extra. I already have that one. Okay, and then, so that'll go towards a future giveaway. Granny Apple Green, Mango Melody, Melon Mambo, I love that color. Pacific Point, I love that color too. And I don't think I have that one. No, wait, what's this? Well, it doesn't matter. I'll figure it out. And Poppy Parade, which that's an extra. I already have that one too. So, there we go. And I'll double check all the rest of these too to make sure I don't already have them. I don't think I do. And so yeah, so if any of these products or anything else interests you and you don't already have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I would love to be your demonstrator. And if you place an order with me in October for under $150, please use this October host code JKQV as in Victor 2ZWU. That's good through the end of October. We're about 2/3 of the way there, guys, so I need a few more orders to hit that 150, and then I'm going to do a drawing before I have to close out that order, but after October 31st, of anyone that placed an order that helped with the host code that helped get to the 150. I'm going to do a drawing with your initials like I did before with the spinny wheel, and whoever wins can select the items they want for the Stampin' Rewards. Okay, so that's how it's going to work this time. And if you place an order over $150, do not use this code because you'll get your own Stampin' Rewards. Alrighty, and I do appreciate that. I've had a couple of those in the past, so I'm very appreciative of that. And I think that's all I have for you right now, guys. Oh no, let me just a couple announcements. You saw me open the paper pumpkin well, it was yesterday, but it didn't go up till early this morning, I think. Next month is the holiday one. This is the box that it'll be in. So it's going to coordinate with Cherry Cobbler and I think Garden Green. And then there's some other colors that I don't remember off. I should write them on here so I know. You have to sign up for that by November 10th if you're interested. It's $19.95 a month plus tax. If you have tax in your area, the shipping is included. Sign up by November 10th and you'll be able to get the holiday box. Also, if you are already a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, I believe it's next week. I will let you know for sure as I know more. Some of the recent past boxes will be available for sale. You can only buy past kits or past refills. The refills would be everything in the kit except the stamps and the Stampin' Block. So if you're interested in any of those and you're already a subscriber, I will let you know when they're available, okay? And lastly, you're going to see this pretty soon. This is going to be available to you November 1. I gave in, guys. I went ahead and ordered it all. I already had bought the white flocked paper and the little snowflake trinkets like this showing on here, but I hadn't ordered the stamp sets or the dies, and I did. I ordered it. Yep, I did. So anyway, here's what they look like. This is the Happiness Surrounds stamp set. I hope these stamps are in the way. There we go. I think that's a little better, hopefully. There. So I've shown it before, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it, but that is one of the stamp sets available for a limited time while supplies last in the month of November to all customers. Happiness Surround stamp set. I'll hold it this way so you can maybe see more of it. There. Okay. This one is called Snow is Glistening stamp set. And this is a snowflake tree with snowflakes and some snow background stamps. I love background stamps. That's probably what sold me on it. And I like this joy and the script of this writing I like. And then this will be the matching dies, which are called, where is it? Oh gosh, where am I not? Oh, Snowfall Thinlits. But, and it's got like a snowflake vine. And some of these are shaped that they actually could look like flowers too. So you could double it for flowers. Like this one here looks like a flower to me. And then there's a bigger one and a smaller one in that same shape, and some leaves and berries. So really, really pretty stamp set. Die set. And stamps also. So they're on their way. I will have them, I forget when it told me, next Tuesday or Wednesday or something like that. So that is all I have for you now. I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday. Oh, I got my new business cards, guys. See? Yay! So when you get my little thank yous, they'll be straggling out. Some of you already are getting them, and others will be going out probably next Monday for those that placed orders with me in September. Okay? All right. Not just the card, but, you know, my little gift to you for placing an order. So thank you very much, guys. Have a wonderful week, and I'll talk to you soon. Hugs, love, and peace. Bye-bye.